Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video today with Tank Reaper on World of Tanks consoles. That's right, we are covering the Tier 3 German premium tank, the PZ S35 739F, or PZ Panzer S35. This is actually a captured French S35 medium tank from World War II, just in the German hands. Well, let's get right into what the tank can do with a little bit of its stats and then other things as well. The penetration of its standard AP rounds is 55 meters of penetration. The APCR is around 90. The HE is 20. The damage is 52 for both the AP and APCR, and the HE gets 62 damage. The hit points of the tank is 260. The max speed is 40 miles per hour, view range is 337, and concealment is 346. Let's get right into more of the details of the tank, like the commander. That's not what I want to do. I have rapid loading, 6th sense, general mechanic, armor angling, rapid aim, snapshot, run and gun, steady aim, and deadeye. Now, I mean, you could trade some of these perks out, but this is basically, I say, good perks for like a medium tank captain, not captain tank, a medium tank commander. But it's up to you what you want to do with it. Also, this is a premium tank, so it only gets the 40.7 centimeter SA-35L34 gun, rate of fire, 30.70 DPM, accuracy at 100 meters. 0.34 meters damage. Well, we just covered the damage. The penetration, we covered the penetration. Capacity of the rounds, 112 rounds. Equipment, I put improved ventilations on this. Advanced armor, which actually reduces the enemy weapons, the damage coming from an enemy weapon. And also tracking system, which improves the max speed of the tank by 10%, and the chassis and hull rotation speed is 10%. The consumables, I put repair kit, first aid, and fire extinguisher. And I put around 92 rounds of AP, around 10 rounds of APCR, and 10 rounds of HE. And oh wait, what's covered by the armor too. For being this tier, it's actually a pretty decent, well-armored little medium tank at tier 3. Let's go right into it. 5 meter sickness, which it looks like it's actually a price that you don't really hit too often. It's right there, like kind of hiding from the gun. 10 meter sickness, which is the gun, that little spot again. The tracks, which again tracks are space armor. 15 meter sickness, which is right there between the tracks. 20 meter sickness, which is the roof of the hull and the belly of the tank, right down there. And right below, above the tracks too, as you can see right there. 25 meter sickness, which is the butt of the tank, that little back piece behind the turret, and also the sides behind the tracks. 30 meter sickness, which is the roof of the turret. 35 meter sickness, which is the sides, which once you start getting to here, this angling, you actually, if you angle just like this, you might actually bounce just a little bit more. But yeah, 35 meter sickness. Around 36 meter sickness, which is the whole, almost the whole front of the tank, as you see here. I mean, there is some weak spots like the driver's ports and stuff like that. Those are weak spots, but if you probably could maybe angle just like this, you could actually probably bounce most tier 3 guns. 41 meter sickness, which is the little tracks on the hull, which is basically space armor. And then 46 meter thickness, which is the local POA on the turret and the sides, the rear of the turret. And then 50 meter thickness, which is the little driver's port, the machine gunner's port. Those are 50 meter thickness. And 56, which is the gun mantlet on this little machine. And you could tell that's going to be the most thickest. So if you just show the turret over a ridge, it's not like I can show you that, but if you can, then basically you are going to, at your tier, as long as it's tier 3, things will be bouncing right off that turret pretty quickly. Especially if they're not completely upgraded and stuff, but yeah. I think that's gonna be it for the tank in the garage. Let's take her out. Let's see what she could do, guys. And I'll see you guys on the battlefield. See you there. So guys, we're back on our very first game, Ghost Town. This was actually, to be honest, it shows a little bit of the strengths of the tank and against itself in a way. Because twice we actually had to fight the same type of tank, but just the non-premium ones, the French versions, which has completely different turrets. And it shows that how this tank could react towards hostiles pretty well, especially when they're inside the capture circle. But as you see, there is, well, right in front of us, well, not right in front of us, but kind of right in front of us, right there, is the same tank we're driving. And back in the back, that did show at the beginning of the battle that there was actually another version, but it's the French version. And I don't know what this T-127 is firing in the air for. I really honestly don't understand why he's doing that. But whatever, it's on its own. The reason why I'm coming over this way is because I figure, well, we are bottom tiered, so there is going to be tanks in here that could pen us, like the lethal Honor T-28 with its 85mm cannon down at this tier. But that's a tier for Russian medium tank, so it can actually pen us. So, but we do spot something, and I was wondering what could I spot. It could have been that light tank on the other side, which I couldn't shoot him, so it really didn't matter. This light tank, he's coming over here. I think he's trying to support us, but he wants to push, so I'm going to back him up. And right there is our first target, the S35. I put my first shot into him. Actually, I'm trying to get in front of this little Russian light tank. But we put our second shot into him. Our third shot. Our fourth shot bounced. That shot bounced. He hits me once. That shot bounced. He hits me again. I'm starting to get to his rear, but Ally takes him out. I locked in on this guy, killed him. Trying to get back in cover so there's no tank short that hits me. But now we're up here trying to drive up this area. And I do see, well, not right away. I'm looking over here, deciding where I should go. And I decided, you know what? Well, here's a tank destroyer coming up. I hit him once. Backing up. Side scraping. He bounced off me. I am third time. Last time, I killed him. So you can see that if you side scrape from on side of buildings, you can actually bounce the Marder 2's gun in most tanks at your tier. But don't expect that's going to happen all the time. When I see this medium tank, I see a light tank right there. This medium tank is a more target. That bounced. That bounced. So I aimed for his turret. That actually penetrates. He doesn't hit me. I actually killed him. Don't know why he didn't shoot me. He could have actually killed me. Well, I mean, I was on full health. It would took a little bit more shots to kill me. But he could have at least put 1 to 2 more shots into me. He could put at least 1 shot into me, actually, to be completely honest. But there's only 3 enemy tanks left. One is a light tank, and the other 2 is mediums. One is very, well, they're both very dangerous medium tanks. Turning around, I was expecting the enemy team to go back to their capture point. But we do see a medium tank aiming to our capture point. He does get hit, but I can't hit him. I did get spotted. And alright, it's this first one, M40L. He's driving. I have regular rounds loaded. He's actually gets killed by our Marder 2, which that's a very dangerous gun at this tier. And there's a Matilda. Now in World Tanks console, or World Tanks in general, Matilda is a very dangerous tank and it's very well armored. And I see this T20, he is capping. I locked aim. That shot misses. I hit this Matilda once by rise. Was loaded in premium, but this T28 is capping, and I focused him down because he was the main threat. Put 2 shots into him, but the other one did nothing. That shot went into the building. That shot did only bounced, and this shot actually kills him, which he hits me. As you see, I was a little bit angled, but he still pinned me anyways because he has an 85mm cannon, which it can pin my front armor pretty decently. But came first from my team, 4 kills, 508 damage. But like always, guys, if you did like this video, if you did enjoy it, please leave a thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.